Former Central Intelligence Agency Director James Woolsey distanced himself from President-elect Donald Trump's transition team on Thursday evening, a source close to Woolsey told Yahoo News. The move was partially a response to the president-elect's attacks on the intelligence community's assertion Russia was behind cyberattacks on Democrats during the election. Woolsey served as a senior advisor to Trump's presidential campaign, and he continued to make public appearances as a top advisor following the election. A spokesman for Woolsey, Jonathan Franks, issued a statement ending that relationship on Thursday. Effective immediately, Ambassador Woolsey is no longer a senior advisor to President-elect Trump or the transition, Franks wrote in an email. He wishes the president-elect and his administration great success in their time in office. Right? In an interview on Thursday, Woolsey, who led the CIA from 1993 until 1995 under the administration of President Bill Clinton, told CNN's Erin Burnett he didn't want to give the wrong impression. "I didn't want to fly under false colors," Woolsey said. "I'm not really functioning as an advisor anymore, and so when I'm on the screen, everybody announces that I'm former CIA director and that I'm a Trump advisor. And I'm really not anymore." Right? A source close to Woolsey explained to Yahoo News that the former CIA director wasn't comfortable being identified as a senior advisor to Trump because he was not participating in many of the transition team's conversations about intelligence issues. The source said Woolsey is still supportive of Trump, but would prefer to not be officially associated. Right? With all the conversations ongoing and he wasn't involved, it's hard to be thought of as senior advisor and referred to as such. It didn't sit well with him. He's an extremely honest guy, the source said of Woolsey. Trump's transition team did not immediately respond to a request for comment on this story. While Woolsey was only a senior advisor during the campaign, the source said the Trump transition team continued to love that he was on television after the election. The source further suggested Woolsey was uncomfortable with multiple things that have happened since Trump's victory last month. Specifically, the source pointed to the fact Trump has suggested he might limit the power of the Director of National Intelligence. The source said Woolsey would not support changes to the role without congressional approval. The position was created by Congress and he thinks, if we're going to restructure things, it is to be at least blessed by a vote of Congress, the source explained. The source also said Woolsey was uncomfortable with the attacks on the intelligence community that have been made by Trump. While officials, including current Director of U.S. Intelligence James Clapper, have concluded Russia was behind cyberattacks on Democrats during the presidential election, Trump has disputed the claim. In an interview earlier this week, Woolsey contradicted Trump and said he believes Russia was involved in the hacking. The source who spoke to Yahoo News said Woolsey didn't think it was appropriate for Trump to question the intelligence community's conclusions about Russia's role in the campaign cyberattacks. Could it be any more clear that Russia was behind what happened in the election? They asked. If you love this video, please like and subscribe.